Hey guys, and welcome back to Deity Empires with me, Time and Tactics. We're looking at Kenont. Kenont, if you remember, is the city we took from Everlong. It has 2 defensive towers, 5 out of 6 in garrison, and our actual garrison is 6 of these archers and 2 of the bowmen, all ranged units. I think that's very, very strong. We also have the novice magician's housing, which means we can cast fireball and magic missile. And yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty good if they attack. Our strength is 2,400. They have 35 and 32. So I'm thinking they will attack, but if they do, they're going to be defeated here. I am pretty sure. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Yeah, next turn. We'll see if they attack. Oh, here's a battle of Everlong against Zinfect. Don't you see that? That's on the ocean. Oh, he didn't attack. He moved up north. See that? Okay. He looked at the city and was too strong, right? Building complete indoor Artificer's Workshop. Okay. Artificer's Workshop. Now we can do magic items, right? Create item down here. And we have 12,000 mana. That is very interesting. What do we do with that? Well, let's take a look at that. Look at that after we go through this turn. Building complete in Kenont. Magic College. That gives us more research, right? 10%. Going down to Sorceress Guild now, and this is the one in Kenont where we can get that Elven Sorceress. We want to get that for sure. How many do we have? Buildings. Oh, we can get a lot of buildings here. I always forget about that. Kenont is a huge city. So that's down here. What is this one down here? Mana Vortex. 250. Gives us 25 mana. Have to be Wood Elf to get it, though. So they are more naturally inclined to use magic, right? 25 more mana. It's a lot, obviously. We make 297, but it's always good to get more mana. I'm tempted to get that, right? It makes sense to get it. It's the one special building they can get. For mana. Okay, so we have 2 units here. We could take our army out and engage them, but I don't think I want to do that. No, let them go. Let them go up there. We gained a worker in Garrix and a worker in Brompton as well. Okay, so they're down here. He's moving this army up. Oh, yeah. Aaron over here. No garrison at all. None. But we do have... Oh, he's up here. Dianic is over there. They can't get 1, 2, 3, 4. They could actually get there. I could put a unit in the way, obviously, here. But, if we take him... Move him down. He can't get all the way to Aaron, obviously. He can get to this point here. I think I want to do that. We'll put him there. Right. And then, do I have I don't have any units here, actually, at all. I moved my units down. Remember that gear's down here defending? We can take gear out of there now, I think, though. Let's do that, actually. Let's go and take, the unit there out. And we'll move them up this way. I don't think we're going to have Everlong attack, right? Because Zinfik is keeping him occupied. But we do put this Hyman swordsman. There we go. We can put him in there, sleep. And I think I'm building a ranger here, right? Didn't we say there was a ranger being built already? We're making, how much are we making here? 23. It won't take that long. Get another unit in there. Yeah, let's do that. But what do we do? But Aaron over here. If he goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We do have 1 garrison unit there, but I don't want him to take the city, obviously. I should have left at least 1 unit there. But I can get 1 unit up there anyway. We can take a unit from here, can't we? What if I take one of the archers? No, there's nobody fast here. They have 4 movement, and they have 4 as well. Doesn't really matter. What if we take one of those? No, we'll take him. If I move him up here, how far can he get? He can get to this point. He can't get quite into Aaron. It will be enough to block him from getting in, though. And then we'll leave the city a little bit weaker. Yeah, always leave at least 1 unit. What do we have here? Anybody fast? Yes, a scout. Wait a minute, what do we have here? This scout is pretty good. Yeah, we kind of dropped off a couple units, right? Yeah, we did. So let's get that scout over to Aaron. Okay, so now they can't just walk into the city. Although, the city we don't have... This is the city we don't have any walls in. In Erin. Buildings, we have way too many buildings right now. Yeah, that's right. It switched hands quite a bit. We'll leave it there, and if he attacks, well, so be it. We'll attack him next turn. We have both Gear and Rompton there. If they move up here, we can still catch this army, I think. 2,500 is not that strong. Yep. Go into Door. Sleep. We'll collect an army there. Remember the Artificer's Workshop? We're going to do that for sure. And I did say to move this wagon down. Got to be careful that we don't want to go to Erin if they're going to switch hands, right? But what about Athenethy here? Look at that. We have done nothing here. This is interesting. This is very nice to have, right? Good lumber. Okay, anyway, this city is only making, what, 16 in production, in production, but resources, limiting our production there. So if we move this unit in here instead, because I don't think he has, obviously he doesn't have enough. He has, what does he have? 16, yeah, he has 16, makes sense. We'll take this wagon and move it in here and then drop that off. Now, for this here, I think we're going to just stay here in the city of Kinont. And you can sleep here as well. Now we'll have 2 units, but no wall. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We're going to maybe lose that unit for that then. He has 1 move left. I could move him out here instead, and that way they can't get into the city and take it. We'll lose the unit, but then we'll attack him instead. Let's move down there. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Okay, where are we at now? 91 in civic research, getting more farming. Need to take advantage of that in Garrix. Look at that here. See, Garrix, it can grow. If it can grow right now, it's doing housing. 455. We need to get more buildings in here. We can get 1 more now. Let's get college up on the list. Eventually, Wizard's Tower or University Engineering Faculty. But more food right now would be helpful there, I think, right? That's Garrix. We're increasing our research. Yep, we want to do that because we're going for that holy spell book. Just doing the research for it, not actually conjuring it yet. But once we get it, once we know how to do it, let's get that because that's going to give us that lesser angel. And we would like to give that lesser angel some equipment. Let's go back into Door now and look at that weapon. Well, not necessarily weapon, anything. Displaying weapons equipable by buildable units. You know what? Do we need to wait till we get that angel out? Because I don't know what it's going to be, what it can use. You have to go through here and look. Dwarven Axe, Mountain Dwarf Warrior, We want to make sure we get the right thing. And I'm thinking that angel will be awesome. Because if we get it really strong, we can probably go ahead and take out quite a few of these armies with that angel alone. Yeah, see, here's attacking with those units. Okay, well, we're going to stay here. I do have a few spells. Holy Burst. I might as well use them, actually. Now, what do we have here? We have a Northman Warrior. That's the basic Northman. Neutral unit, right? He has 4 hit points, yeah. And these have 6 figures with 3 hit points each. 5 with 4, it doesn't really matter. We can go ahead and do a Holy Burst. The Holy Burst will give us 4 to 9 plus 10% per magic level. Our magic level is 7, right? So it's going to be quite a bit of damage there. Wait, that was in a forest. Doesn't really matter, I guess. 7 damage, that's it. Yep, and the turn. But keep focusing on this guy here. Wait, there's a unit back here. What is this unit? Oh, the Armor Smith. We should have taken him on. Okay. Well, should I do the Bless? That will give us a plus 3 hit chance, plus 1 magic resist, 5 armor chance. I guess... Holy Burst is 12. We have 57 left. So we can do 4 of them, right? 4 more. If I do a Bless, I can't do that many. But can I really take out that that Armor Smith? It has 16 hit points. Maybe I can. Let's go ahead and try that. 12 damage, okay. So, yeah, if we can take him out, that would be helpful. Doesn't really matter if I use up my points. I think this is the only battle, probably, right? We'll end the turn here. Should I save 18 hit points or 18 18 points here for a bless. Maybe I will. We'll do one more Holy Burst. Because I'm not going to save it for heal, I think. We'll do Holy Burst over here. Resisted. Ah, okay. So we can look at that here. 9. He resisted 20, 10, 3, 10. Minus 10. So yeah, okay. I don't want to move there, but 4 out of 16 there. Okay. So he can't actually attack yet. He can't actually attack yet. I want to stay in the force, but I do want to fire as well. Out of range. If I go one more out, I'll lose my range. No, we'll wait. There, we can attack this one at least. Yeah, we'll attack this one probably. Actually, we'll attack this one. He's in the forest though. That's bad. 12 left, or 12 points here for Holy Burst. 37 left, okay. 15 damage. Okay, he's down to 3 out of 4 now. Okay, we fired and turn. Well, we're going to take damage here. They're going to be attacking us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yep, miss again. We'll do another Holy Burst. 12. 9 damage, and now we will probably die. Yeah. We gave him a little bit of damage there, though. The Armor Smith. But now we can take him out with our units, right? We got a little bit of, not experience, but we got a few gems. Didn't we? Souls consumed? No, we didn't get any soul consumed. Didn't kill anybody. We gained the Lesser Arcane Strike for Alchemist Lab. Okay. That's good. And Mercenaries in more. Bowmen. Yeah, we'll take that. This garrison is pretty low. So let's take that. You know, something I thought about too. If you look at more, look at this here. We're making 64, only using 58, and that means we have 694 stored. We need to get another cart, and we can send it over to Werv. Back and forth, I would think. Doing infantry barracks right now. We can have more buildings, quite a few. Let's go ahead and get that supply wagon after that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. The infantry barracks will give us access to units. But you know what? Let's get that supply wagon. Let's do that. I think that's going to work out fine. We still have a 1,077 here. Okay, so now we should be able to take them on. Do we want Gear to go up here? Or Rompton? Well, we may want to go take this city, actually, because they keep spawning, you know. As soon as he has enough units, he'll spawn and go ahead and do that. But this army here, I'm tempted to take Gear. Heladrath, we have what in the garrison? We can just hover over it. We'll see it right here. Only one spearman. Who's going to attack us? Well, could be Everlong. I mean, they might march out here. I'll say, oh, what happened? But we'll could attack here with Gear and then go back with Gear, right? Let's do that. We'll take him. Move up there and attack. But wait. Let's finish the turn. Okay, here's the Prospector. And doing another Prospect here is going to take way too long. 13% chance. Why don't we go to one of the hills instead and do that? I think that's a better idea. We can send him down here. He has 4 moves. Oh, that's a full army. We'll go here. And Prospect next turn. Got a Bowman. Okay, you can sleep in the city. And here is Rompton. You know what? We don't have... He must have moved away, that one army, right? Rompton is pretty strong. We have almost 6,000 there now. I don't want to attack with him here, though. We're keeping him here to respond to anything. If I leave the road network, it's going to be a lot slower, so I think I'll just rest with him there. Here's the wagon. Let's drop it off, if anything. Drop that off, and, well, I think Brompton here is also making more than he can use, yeah. 295, you know what I'm saying? That is good. What if we pick up that? Pick up some of that, anyway. So we now have 140 again, I think. 140. Where do we take it? Well, we can look at our cities. And here we can compare the numbers. Like, you can see Dor is not quite making enough. Almost. Garrix is making plenty. Brompton, plenty. More, making enough. Werv is not, but we're going to have more send it over to Werv, right? Dinst is not making enough. So should we go up to Dinst? It's a long ways away, but okay, we'll go up there. Oh, we can't get through here. There. And here's an engineer has been doing a farm. Ode is Ode is pretty good shape here. I think City walls, yeah, good. We're bringing that up. But population-wise, oh, descent 1. After city walls, let's just go ahead and do that now. We can go down and get this one. That's reduction of 5, bringing us down to the magic path. Or down here, getting more research. You know what? I'm going to get that. Once the walls are done. No, 15 out of 16. May want to switch to that now, actually. But then I'll lose almost all that. Well, let's do city walls anyway. We'll do that. Anyway, so we're saying that the cities here, yeah, Dinst needs more, yeah. Needs more resources. Yep, okay. So there is my my engineer. I know Garrick's needs more, but we have an engineer up there already. What do we say about Ode then? There's not very many people here. Worker spots available mountain. We have 1 out of 2. We can get more there. As soon as we get more people, it's not going to be a problem. I don't think I see... Well, what are we doing here? Forested Hill. We're getting more resources out of that. We put him here manually. The door is pretty much well built out. Maybe go back to Brompton. Well, we also have Aaron and Affinity over here. You know, let's go over and get that lumber. Yeah, let's do that. And here's another worker. We built up this area right here. Which has what? We'll have that mana well, level 2. There's yellow orb over there. So we're getting 8 per city worker. There's nobody there right now. We can increase that again, making 1,400. So it wouldn't be a problem. But it would cost us 1,500. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here's Gear again. That's it. Okay, let's go ahead and attack him and see if we can take him out. Remember, we have 1,077 souls consumed. Okay, he's moving close. These units are not going to be a problem, I don't think. Armor Smith, no spells, but tougher, you know, frontline unit. What do we have? We have the Paladin. He can do a lesser heal on himself. We also have the Elf Captain, which is a very good unit, similar to the Armor Smith, right? He can be a very good asset in the forest. Let's move up there, and Gear, you can move up as well. The Paladin, get ready on the road. And what kind of range do we have on these? Not quite, so let's move up. And spells? I could do my usual bless, but let's move up first before we do anything else. And I think that's all I want to do. Okay, now we have to decide to do a bless. And I think we'll do a bless on... Like, this is what, 5 armor chance? Yeah, we'll do a bless on him. And I think we can do another one. Remember, anybody who is next to... next to the bishop gets that holy aura. Plus 3 hit chance for 2 turns, right? So that would be nice to have him up here next to Gear. He can do greater heal. Oh, he can do greater heal and prayer. Okay, we'll move him up here then. And if we start the next turn here, we're going to be in good shape. Yeah, let's leave it there. Let's do that. He is sitting here. He can do a magic missile spell or just the actual magic missile. I'd say we try to take somebody out. That's 4 damage. Okay, Gear. I'm going to leave Gear here so he can get a that buff next turn. We could ride up here with our Paladin. Let's wait with him as well. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll bring him down. Now, if I bring him down here, it's bad. They can come down the road here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't really attack us. I think they only have 4 movement. Move cost 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave him there. And we can move him up here, actually. And fire on, I guess this one. He always do a lot of damage, right? 9. And there's the priest. He's the one who can do bless. You know what? Maybe we'll do a bless now while we think about it. There. Okay. And the captain, you can rest. Get into defense mode. Holy Comet. There's a lot of ammo on those. 50, so that's plenty. Let's give it a shot here. 4. Paladin, you can rest as well. And let's see what they do. Yeah, he couldn't reach. That's good. Now, let's see. We have Bless here. We can ride up here. I think I'm going to ride up here. Their bonus is that they come in with a charge attack, doing more damage. More initiative, physical damage. But if they're attacked afterwards... Then they miss, really? Then they're suffering. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fire. Do my magic missile here. 2 damage. Okay. And now he's dead. No, not dead. Okay. Wow. Okay. Holy water. Can't quite reach. We got to be careful here. I think maybe we'll take. Should we take gear this way? Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good idea. 3 attacks. That's what he gets. Right. Here's my Wood Elf Captain. I don't want to leave a gap for them to come through, although this unit here is pretty weak now. It's only 1 left. 1 hit point, so we can take him out. Magic Missile, you're done. Who else can... he can do a Holy Comet. Take out this unit. They can't get through here, because Zono can... Oh, they can here. The Bishop. I think I'll attack you now. Yeah, that's good. Holy Water. We don't have anybody within range, but I guess I could send him up. He can do another Bless if I need to. Do I need to do another Bless? Yeah, maybe. I'll do a Bless here. And here's my Wood Elf Captain. They're pretty weak, so let's go here and see if we can take him on instead. Yep, good. Yep, they suicided there. Great, and we're going to ride up here and attack there. Magic Missile. Okay, great, took him out. Very effective in open terrain, right? These musketeers, I feel. Very good. There, took him out. Great, they're open terrain. That helps a lot. Gear into the forest and attack there. Yeah, excellent. And we'll do a Holy Comet here. And then, I guess we can move up. Might as well. And then the captain. Remember, we had 10,077 souls. What do we have now? Well, first, gold 118, food 6,000, and some fame and XP as well. So now we're up to 1437. Pretty decent, right? Pretty quick to get up there with the gems if you have a lot of battles. So we're in good shape here. Do we need to do anything about health? Not really. We can do, well, let's do a lesser heal. There are plenty. And now let's go back for our spells. We're going to cast that increased research spell. Okay, good. We keep that going the whole time. Alright, so that is gear. He can't do anything else. Nope. End the turn. It's infect battle. I wonder what happened there. We didn't see anything. Construction completed. Cannot. Sorceress Guild. Let's get that Wood of Sorceress now. She can do Sleep, which seems like a really good thing, and Lightning. Does 4 to 8 magical energy damage to the target enemy, 25% chance to shock the enemy target. So at least she will do 4 to 8 per magic level. She's probably level 5 or something. Let's see. 6, okay. So be about half that. 6 to 10, 6 to 9 in damage. And then there's a chance, 25% to do this one here. Duration 1. They probably can't move. 10% per magic level. So she could potentially have for 2 turns. Okay, that's good. Sleep, I do like sleep. That means we can... they can't do anything for a while. So we should try that. Let's go ahead and get that Sorceress going now. This is in Kenont. Kenont can build a lot of buildings, but we need to get that Sorceress out. Right. Construction completed in Athenathy. City walls 1. Great. We're doing trade goods. Don't need to, but we need to bring... Oh, we can have 2 more buildings here now. There's no need to do that. Okay. What is our descent, do we say? -27. No problem there. Animus circle here. So... a lot of production of Wood Elf Druid. Yeah, we get more piety as well. Piety, as you remember, will give you mana from piety, so we get 10% when you have that. So you get more piety here. Should show here. Yeah, show here. 20% more. So 20% more is great. Okay, that's trade goods. What do we want to get here? I always like this one here. It's very inexpensive. 5% more. We can have 2 more buildings, though, so keep that in mind. This is on the front line in a way, right? What is this one here? Forest Walker's Cabins. Every 5th turn, 1 friendly unit near the city will gain the Forest Walker. Oh, if you're level 5 or above. That's useful. If we keep, like, gear down here. You know what? I'm going to take this one. Oh, 630 in production. And we also have this one here, Warden's Cabin. Wood Elf Warden. Be nice to get these, right? Yes, I like the Warden. 10 hit points. Has mana. Summon Warbears. Let's get this one. That will come in handy, I think. And then we also have Sprite's Hovel. Wood Elf Sprite. So what can they do? They have magic. They can fly. Right. Cure poison. It doesn't seem that useful, does it? Sorry, I had to take a phone call there. So Wood Elf Sprite, not that useful, right? A lot of ammo. Doesn't do very much damage. They do have Cure Poison. So it's going to be, in a certain scenario, it's going to be helpful, right? But not normally, I wouldn't think. Force Walker's small. Yeah, easier to avoid a hit. 6 of them, 5 hit points. Okay, yeah. And that's in Affinity, right. And we have 17 out of 19. So getting this one here is Warden's Cabin. Those are pretty good. Go down and get the Sacred Grove as well. Getting Tree Ends. Those are pretty good. I know they can cast a spell here. Animate Lesser Tree End. Barkskin 88. That's a very strong unit, isn't it? Since you're limited to 8 units per army, right? Race required Wood Elf, yeah, Animus Circle, okay. And what about down here? Tree of Life, Replenishment Renewal. Heals friendly units near or in any city with a Sacred Grove. Okay, with a Sacred Grove. By 2 base heal amount at the end of each turn, and each round during battle, the most injured unit will be healed. Very, very expensive, but it gives us a more piety, and then a multiplier, 50% piety. This is extremely good, unique within the world, need a Sacred Grove. So as long as we have the Sacred Grove in a city and we build this here or somewhere, we'll get that bonus. You know what? That's a good one. Let's go ahead and go down that path. Okay, that's Affinity. We'll exit that screen. Yeah. And what else do we have? Research complete. Farming Techniques 4. Okay, we're going to switch over to Carry Capacity. That's auto-selected. We picked this one now. So that means we can have 5 farms. Right. That's a lot. We're going down this path here. What do we need this for? Increase carry capacity of units by 10%. The increase is double for supply wagons. Well, we don't really need that, I don't feel. Supply range, increase movement of supply wagons. That is actually pretty helpful. If I pick this one here, 300, and this one here, unit food upkeep is reduced by 10%. Haven't really run into that. No real problem there. We have Wall 2 as well. This small government efficiency is not going to help us very much at all. What about here? World travel moves of all units by 1. That is fantastic. But to do that, we need to get these. Oh, okay. Let's go down that path. Oh, that's 3,000. That might be too much. I was going to say, that's very tempting, right? City Defense Force Training 2. You know what? Instead of doing this, let's go ahead and select this one here. Put that first at least, and we'll see where we go from there. 600 points. Okay. And I think that's pretty good. Now, what else do we have going on here? Our worker is out here in Garrix. Garrix is a really good city. As you probably already know. We're doing college, university, engineering faculty, and wizard's tower. We have, we're low on building stuff. We can't get too many. Need to get more population here. 66 right now. So increasing here, maybe, we have a level 1 out of 4 road, level 1 out of 5 farms. Let's bring up the farms here. Yeah, let's do that. Build farms. It's going to cost me 1,000. It's fine. We'll do that. Here's the prospector. Let's go ahead and prospect. This should be 20% chance, right? And take 10. I thought it was going to be 20. In this area right here, what do we have here? Forested hill. What if I go over here instead? 20. Okay, a hill directly. Yeah, it gives us 20. Let's do prospect here. And here's Rompton. We took out the army. Rompton is defending here. I want to keep him flexible, so I'm keeping him on the road, but maybe we want to bring him down in this area. He can still reach up here. Well, if they come by here, he's not going to be fast enough, right? To catch up with them. Building a road here would be tempting. Or we can take him down and try to take the city here, right? Maybe that is better. How far does it take him? Let's go down there. Let's do that. So here we have our wagon, 140. We said to go up to, did we say Dinst for that? 140. Dinst does not have anything, right? Dinst is low. Yeah, 13 there. Oh, 35 right now. Wait a minute. We have 203 stored right now. I think we have 140 here. Athenathy. Let me look at Athenathy. 22. Production is 36. So we don't have very much there. Now, okay. Let's go down to Athenathy. Is that the city that we can build more buildings in? It is. Yeah, that's the one with Warden's Cabin and Sacred Grove. Okay. Yeah, let's take the wagon and go down there. I don't remember what I said to do with this one before, but let's do that now. Drop that off, and that's going to speed up our Warden's Cabin. Very helpful, right? Production is now 36. How many buildings can we have? 19. It might be tempting here, since we're starting to make quite a bit of production. Can we bring in any more production buildings? We have it here. You know, go back with a wagon and come back here and just have spit out units. Although we don't have very many, but we're going to have them when we get down to here. Okay, well, we'll see. So he has one movement left. Brompton has 321. We're making extra here, right? Yeah, we are quite a bit. So go up here again. We can just ferry that back and forth. Okay, here's my worker. I'm going to go over there to the good lumber. Right, we want to do that. And gear. Heladrath doesn't have very much in garrison, right? One spearman. We're getting that Wood Elf Ranger, which is going to be very good. But if the elves come north, and that's possible, right? Yeah, I feel it is. Let's go ahead and move on down here. Well, I think that will do it. So now we are at 7 soul gems, but one more battle here. We're going to be at 8, I think. And we are how many points away? Only about 500, 450 in points to get that spell book, or to know how to create it. And we're gaining 85 per turn. So anyway, that will have to do it for this time, guys. I'll come back, obviously, and we'll play more of Deity Empires. And by the way, yes, you know what I want to say. If you like it, give me a like. I sure appreciate it. Thanks, guys.